Another Google tool that is extremely helpful is one called Google Earth. This has many applications in and outside of the classroom. So to get there, I just typed Google Earth into my Google search. Camp of this. I click on this, and then it says I can download Google Earth. I already have Google Earth downloaded on my computer to save time. And it comes like this. Now, Google Earth is maps and different layers of maps from all over the world. I can type in any location in the world and go there. I'm going to first start off with our school. So, I'm going to type in Shanghai American School. And it kind of goes between the two because there's two. We have the Shanghai. There's many schools in Shanghai, so I'm going to go over here and find ours. Once I find it, to go in, I can just double click on the mouse. And I keep going in, and in, and in. And I've used this with the kids before, and they're amazed. There's the 4 square courts. There's my classroom, and I've even done something called I've put a push pin. I click up here, and I put a push pin right where my classroom is, so the kids can see this. This is an application. I'm going to have them chart out their summer. So then for me, the next thing I did was I put push pins in different places that I'm going to be visiting this summer. One of them is my house in the U.S. So I'm going to go to my own home, Shelton, Washington. And watch, it goes up and it'll fly across the ocean to Shelton, Washington. Alright, and my own home is located a little bit north of the town, near Spencer Lake. So we're going to zoom in on it. And these push pins are handy. Once you've been to somewhere, you put a push pin in, and it shows you. And there's our house in Shelton. In between the trees, you can see there's not much landscaping done yet, but it's really quite clear. And after a few minutes, the image does clear up a bit usually. Well, I'm going to go somewhere where I haven't put a push pin in yet. And I'm going to go find my parents' house in Clarkston, Washington. So, I'm going to go to Clarkston, Washington, and watch. I fly across the state. I wish I could get there that fast from our house, all the way to Clarkston, Washington. Okay, now I'm going to go in a little bit closer. My parents also live a little bit outside the town, so I'm going to kind of follow the road. I know exactly where they live, past the park, past the rock, and now I'm going to go up the street and zoom in. I think I see their house right there, so I'm just going to kind of zoom in closer. Yes, here's their house. Right there, and I can zoom in nicely onto their house. Now I want to mark this place. I haven't marked it yet, so I'm going to get a push pin. And I'm going to give it, I'm going to put Mom and Dad's house. Okay. And now I have a push pin right there on Mom and Dad's house. So the next time, I can easily go back to that. Alright, I placed some other places where I'm going to be going this summer. So we'll see. Another place that I'm going to be visiting is my brother and sister-in-law's house in Hillsboro, Oregon. And I can zoom in very clearly. And the great thing is that even though these pictures are taken from space, I can easily see my brother-in-law's pickup truck. And so it's pretty cool. So this is one of those tools that I'm going to have the kids map out where they're going for the summertime using this tool. And just it's amazing how clear and how close up they can get to where they'll be visiting. Please go and play around with the different tools. There are so many different layers from using, looking at the weather to you can do 3D buildings to pictures. I've only scratched the surface in this short time. Thank you.